You were on the right track, but I don't think you can hold on to a beat. I think you drop a beat, drop a bad habit, you drop a shitty class in college, and you drop the football if you're Michael Vick.
Well, see, if you were going to go with dropping a pass, then you would have, dropping a pass, I would say he doesn't drop back and pass, he fumbles it all the time.
Yeah, he drops the football a lot.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Yeah, good try.
Okay. Maybe I think I should have had that beer.
Well, Coach, as mentioned, this is an ethically themed show. I hope, first of all, I hope that you've enjoyed, the previous shows and, everything, regarding the league this year and whatnot. The
only thing I haven't enjoyed about this year has been my record.
Yes.
And really, I'm the only guy I can blame for that one.
I hear you.
It's been a great year. Thought it was a great draft.
Still going on strong though. We still got a lot of the season left. Still a lot of fun to be had, and we got the interactive segment here, which has been a huge upgrade, a great hit here for the podcast. I hope you've enjoyed the Ren Geyers, the Jamie Eisenbergs of the world, the Cliff Barths, who the hell's Todd Watsons, all the fun people we've had, all the fun people. This week we're kind of doing a kind of a trifecta, if you will, of just tomfoolery and nonsense. We're gonna, and I want to run them by you really quick. With you being the ethics manager, I want to get the green light from you to make sure that what we're doing is okay from you.
What I'm here for.
Yes.
What
okay.
I'm here for.
So the first
compliance. This is what we want to be. We want to make sure we stay compliant.
Yes, it's all about compliance. We don't want to get sued. First thing we're going to do, Coach, is call 411, ask for Peyton Manning and Tom Brady's phone number, and then call that number. Is that okay?
I don't see why not. We want to talk to our players. We want to know what they're doing. I don't see what the problem with that is.
Okay, great, excellent. Thank you. Second thing we're going to do, with the presidential election coming up soon, I'm sure you're aware, I'm going to call a random citizen and just ask a few quick presidential election / dynasty related questions to that individual. May or may not, some of them having nothing to do with the actual presidential election, but just have a little fun with them. Is that okay?
Absolutely. I think just to get outside opinions and about politics and fantasy football. I completely understand that. No, I think you're safe, Eric. You're safe.
Safe.
That's good.
Safe. Third. This is good so far. Third one. Another random citizen will call, ask them just some questions pertaining to the internet. With the Hurricane Sandy here hitting our asses, I don't know about you, but I lost the internet for a day or so, it opened my eyes to how important Al Gore's internet is, and I just want to poll a random citizen and ask them a few questions about the internet. What's more important to you? When you're on the internet, fantasy football, porn. So I just want. Is that okay with you?
Absolutely, because Eric, I think that kind of feedback could be very important for you. Random sampling, you need to know. Then you know what direction you need to go with the fantasy football going forward. You might need to improve your content. I don't see a problem with this, Eric. This is research, if you ask me.
Well, Coach, that is excellent. It sounds, Bub, we're good to go.
Good to go.
So thank you.
Good. You're perfect. You're good.
Great. Now, Will, I think you got the Amber Alerts coming up next week. Sounds like you're going to try to play out the rest of the way. You looking to maybe still get a couple deals your way for some picks, or you really want to try to shoot for not coming in last here?
Definitely not coming in the last, and this is a week that you got to do this. I mean, you're going up against a guy like Amber Alerts who clearly is resigning himself to actually buying pizza for everyone. With his record. So that being said, this is a week I got to win. I got to win this week. If I don't win this week, I may as well, pre-order the pizza now.
Yes, I agree with you. All right, Coach. Well, I do want to mention that in a couple, and Bub, I don't even know if you're aware of this or not, but in not this upcoming week, but the following week, going into week 10, I think it's important for myself as the commissioner and the Dynasty board members to just kind of make it known that we're all together. We're all, publicly known that we're all working together here. And I think the 5 of us should actually all go to a Dynasty game together, and we actually randomly chose your game, Will. In a couple weeks, we're going to go to Rockdale at Rockdale Field, and from the sounds of it, this may be the last season, that Rockdale has a fantasy football team, and we're going to see you take on Soul Glow in a couple weeks. I just want to, thank you for hosting us, and just if you wouldn't mind making sure that all the trash is picked up, maybe rope off a little VIP sec, and just make sure the security is top notch. Should I wear a bulletproof vest or?
I was up in Rockdale not more than not too much more than a couple months ago, 3 months ago, and just to kind of inspect the field, inspect the premises. Eric, if you don't wear a bulletproof vest, you're a fool. You don't wear it, you're a fool. You could die.
Well, I don't want to die. I don't want to get assassinated. Nobody does. So I will do that. If you could just make sure that your security is aware that we'll be there.
Top notch, and don't worry about it. You got to protect the commissioner.
Okay, well, you're a great American. I want you to know that first and foremost. And thank you for taking the time. Sorry to hear how things are going, but hey, there's always next year.
Well, first of all, gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for the time today. This small little thing you hear that hurt my feelings. It's awful, and I just want to say God bless.
God bless America.
God bless America. God bless the Dynasty.
God bless the Dynasty. Well, thank you very much, Coach, and again, thank you for being a proponent of Tom Berkowitz Trucking, and you take care of yourself.
Thank you.
Bye-bye now. Well, Bub, we got the green light. All
Good.
3 of them.
Yeah.
All 3 of them.
I'll trace in America.
Let's do it.
Oh, I.
Now, the Dynasty Podcast brings you an interactive and likely ridiculous segment with borderline on actual legit media. Buckle up your fucking seatbelts for the Dynasty Podcast interactive segment.
All right, Bub, so let's go ahead and do our first of 3 interactive, I guess, little fun games, if you will.
Well, yeah.
Is it a game, or it's just...
Oh, this is legit.
Okay, this
I don't
is
know
legit.
if it's a game. This is a legit.
Do you,
piece.
I'll tell you what, Bub, I'll handle the customer service, on 401 side, and then we'll see what happens from there.
Okay.
All right, so let's go ahead and, we're dialing 411 here.
Verizon Wireless 411 search.
That's right.
Hello, what's your say, please?
Yes, hi. I have a name and a location. Could you please look that up for me?
Do you have the city and state and a
Yes,
last name?
yes, I do. Denver,
Okay, sir.
Denver, Colorado.
Yes, sir.
Last name Manning. First name Peyton.
Ethan, E-T-H-A-N?
That's a negative. It's actually Peyton. P as in Paul. E-Y.
Y-T-O-N?
I'm sorry?
P as in Paul, E-Y-T-O-N?
That is correct.
Okay. I have an initial P. Manning at 2221 Lafayette Street.
That is wonderful. I have a second listing, but can you give me that first number, please?
Sure. It's 303
Yes.
861
Yes.
8168.
Yes. My next listing is Foxborough, Massachusetts, or the surrounding area. The last name is Brady, and the first name is Tom.
Last name B as in boy, R-A-D-Y, or G as in girl, R-A-D-Y?
B as in boy, R-A-D-Y.
Okay. The name of Tom.
Tom Brady, yes.
Let me check the surrounding cities here. Okay, so we have Thomas Brady in Franklin, Thomas Brady in Mansfield, or Thomas Brady in Norfolk.
Let's go ahead and go with the Mansfield one.
Yes, sir. Thank you for calling.
Press 1 to have a text message of this listing sent to